Hello boys, how are we doing? How are we? I'm back from holiday. I don't know if you're aware actually, I don't know if I updated you. I've just been to Benidorm on holiday for my granddad's 70th birthday. It was lovely, thank you for asking, I had a great time. But today I'm going to be taking you through my current supplement, routine, regime, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be taking you through what I take on a daily basis pretty much. Now in the morning when I wake up, as you know, I like to train fasted, so what I'll do is I'll hydrate myself. So I'll drink about between 500 ml to a litre of water in my big jug. And then alongside that, I will take these Electrolyte Tablets. Now these contain sodium, potassium, chloride, calcium and magnesium. All of the different electrolytes which your body uses. Now the main ones we're looking for in that is sodium and potassium, as they are involved in muscular contractions, and the sodium inside it will basically draw that water that you've drunk intracellularly to actually hydrate your cells intracellularly, because hydration is more than just drinking water. As I've said before, if you just drink water, a lot of that is basically you're just going to piss out. You don't actually retain a lot of that. If you have the addition of some sodium alongside that, then you will actually retain that water, which is why you have electrolytes in things like sports drinks like Lucozade. So I'll take them, 2 of them alongside my water in the morning. I've woke up pretty late today, it's 20 past 12 and I haven't eaten yet. So we need to get ourselves to the gym, but we'll talk about pre-workout and intra-workout first. So at the moment I'm using this pre-workout, Eddie Hall's The Beast. It's very good actually, it did surprise me. Obviously Eddie Hall's a strong man, so I wasn't expecting big things. Obviously he probably didn't actually formulate it himself. There will have been someone else doing that, but I just wasn't really expecting it to be that good, and it genuinely surprised me. Now the taste's not the best, but you down it, you get it down you. There's loads of pre's that, usually the best pre's don't taste that great, except from MVP probably being the exception. That is still the number one, the GOAT. Tastes absolutely unreal, but this is very good. It is genuinely very good. I've used different pre's in the past, loads of different ones. I've used Total War, I've used Bring the Chaos, I've used Naughty Boy. In fact, I've actually got Naughty Boy now at the moment, which I'm using on leg days, but this is more of like my daily driver. So I'll use this, and then intra-workout today we've gone for Clear Whey Electrolyte. This is obviously Clear Whey with electrolytes, lemon and lime flavour, very refreshing, obviously gives you that protein intra-workout and also those electrolytes for hydration. And then we've got cyclic dextrin intra-workout. That is always my favoured choice of carbohydrates, as you know from my last video about intra-workouts. If you haven't watched it, then go and watch that. I'll put a little card up here. And then we've got creatine, 5 grams of that intra-workout, literally just so I don't forget. So I'm going to get this pre down me, go and do my shoulder exercises, because my shoulder's been playing up recently, which has been doing my head in. So I'm going to get them done. Hopefully it strengthens my shoulder. We'll go and train pull, have a great workout, and then I'll show you what supplements I take for the rest of the day. If you just stay with me, we can run from here and we can disappear and they won't find us where we are going, dear. So baby, we're back. Gonna eat my post-workout meal now. It's 20 past 3 and I'm just eating. That's good, isn't it? That's really good. I've got like, what, 6 or 7 hours to get all my meals in. I might have to stop this training fasted shit because it's time to take the bulk seriously. I'm going to increase my calories. I've been hovering between 86 and 87 since I started training properly, so about 7 weeks I think now. So just hovering between there, it's not good. We need to push that body weight up. I don't want to get fat, so I'm ending up just spinning my wheels. So I'm going to eat my post-workout meal, and that's going to include cereal and a protein shake. Pretty easy to make, just pretty easy to make. That's literally the only reason why I eat it, to be honest, because it takes 2 seconds to pour my cereal in a bowl, put my protein in my shaker, neck that, eat that, shower, and then it's time to do some work. Later on, we've got football, 7-a-side. I would get someone to record, but it's absolutely pissing it down, so I can show you how much of a baller I am, because recently I've been scoring some absolute bangers. I've been like prime Zidane, mate. I've been fucking sick. I mean, I'm bragging about playing 7-a-side football here, which isn't something really to brag about, but I'm a bodybuilder and a footballer these days, so maybe it is. Let's eat, because I'm starving. Jesus Christ, this top makes me look tiny. Absolutely tiny. But I love it. I love the colour. And I like the fact that it makes me look small, because then I can grow into it, can't I? I can become a big boy. Next on the supplement regime is omega-3 fish oils, krill oil, a multivitamin, and vitamin D3. Now, these two, fish oil and krill oil, please focus. My face is in the way so it won't focus, there we go. Krill oil, please focus again. So they're both sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which have been shown to reduce cardiovascular diseases, reduce inflammation, plenty of good stuff, as you probably are aware of. Omega-3 fish oil tablets basically are literally, they're cheap, they work, but they haven't got the added benefits of which krill oil have. So krill oil, not only is it more sustainable, because we absolutely love the planet, don't we? So krill are little crustaceans that just crawl along the bottom of the ocean, and there's a lot more of them in the world than there is fish. We are actually emptying the oceans of fish because we fish so much. So this is more sustainable. It's also a source of choline, which is good for brain health, and also a source of astaxanthin, which is what actually makes it the colour that it is, which is why it's like red. As you can see there, it's red because of the astaxanthin, which is basically just a really powerful antioxidant. And also, the omega-3 fatty acids in krill oil, they're bound to a phospholipid, which basically improves the absorption. Now, the total amount of EPA and DHA, which are the names of the omega-3 fatty acids, there's actually less total omega-3 fatty acids in the krill oil than there is the fish oil, but because they're bound to a phospholipid, you actually absorb more of them, whereas in the fish oil, you don't absorb them as well. We also have a multivitamin from Supplement Needs. So the forms of the vitamins in here are actually much more bioavailable than the forms of vitamins that you will find in pretty cheap multivitamins. So for example, I'm not slating my protein, but they don't use the best sources of vitamins. For example, magnesium biglycinate you can't actually buy on my protein. Magnesium biglycinate is the most bioavailable form of magnesium. The glycine, which is an amino acid, is bound to the magnesium, making the absorption higher. It's the same with these. The vitamins in here are more bioavailable forms, so you're actually going to absorb it, and what you'll notice is you end up with bright yellow piss if you take a multivitamin which has cheap sources of the vitamins, whereas with this, I've been taking this for ages now and I haven't once had fluorescent piss, whereas I did have when I was taking a cheap multivitamin. And then the vitamin D3, I take 2 capsules of this, so I take 2000 IU, I think, is it? It doesn't say, it's in micrograms, but I think it's 1000 IU, which is international units. It recommends the recommendations are between 1 and 4,000 per day. I don't think you should exceed 4,000 per day. And obviously with the weather, as it currently is, which is absolutely fucking miserable, we need plenty of this vitamin D3. In the summer, I'll still use it because it's a fat-soluble vitamin, so your body can actually store it. So vitamin D, E, and K, they are fat-soluble vitamins, whereas the others, all of the B vitamins, vitamin C, they are water-soluble vitamins, so you actually end up pissing them out, so you need more of them more regularly, whereas fat-soluble vitamins, your body can actually store those. So throughout the summer, when it's sunny, you will actually store vitamin D in your body, but it's not enough to take you through winter, so we have to supplement with it during winter. Right, okay, it is pretty late. It is 25 to 1, and I'm gonna go to bed soon, so it's time to have my final supplements of the day, which include Ashwagandha Ksm66, which is the most researched type. It's basically to do with the percentage of the active ingredients in it, which are called withanolides. I think this is 5% withanolides. You can get higher, you can get a different type of ashwagandha called, I think it's called sensoril, which is about 10%. So I think it's actually quite stronger. But this is the most researched in terms of the benefits of it. And then we've also got ZMA, which is basically just zinc, magnesium and vitamin B6, which have all been shown to help with sleep. And then particularly I've noticed from taking this is that I don't wake up in the night. Like I'm knocked out and I wake up the next morning. That's literally how it is. Theanine, this has been shown to increase what's called GABA. It is a inhibitory neurotransmitter. So you've got adrenaline, noradrenaline, that is stimulatory. This is inhibitory. So stimulatory, inhibitory, the opposite. So obviously we want to calm that nervous system down before we go to bed, which I'm about to do. And I've currently sat here with the sun shining in my face, so that's gonna have a great night's sleep, aren't I? But it's all for the video, it's all for the quality. So hopefully you appreciate it. I'm gonna take these, I take one capsule of this, one capsule of this, and then I basically just dry scoop one scoop of this, which is 200 milligrams. And then I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm gonna leave the video here. Hopefully you did enjoy it, boys and girls. If you do, then drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.